Hi, Gemini. We're doing some zodiac readings today, and here we are to your lovely sign. We are using the mystery deck. Whoa. I think we'll go for this chunk. These readings have all been very similar today. The scribe feels appropriate for you chatterboxes. Call you. What? No, I love Geminis, you all know that. Whoa, everybody's getting a very similar style of reading today. Feel free to watch some of the other videos if you want to know. Aries and Taurus obviously are before you, so those you can count on being the same passion. Also the same cards too, I think. Well, as I say that, I get a card that hasn't come up yet. This deck is my gods, goddesses, guides, and galactics readings, as well as twin flame readings. So take this how it resonates, but no, it is a bit of a channeled message. Whoa, you're lost in space, aren't you, Gemini? Lost in space. What is going on with y'all? What is going on? Ooh, baby, what is going on? It is so good. This I feel about Gemini. I just made that up, but it's cute, right? What's going on? It's so weird. What's going on with you? Death and rebirth. That's what's going on. You feel a little lost. The sage, you're getting knowledge, you're getting wisdom, but you're retreating within. You're going to the source, and that is you. You're becoming independent. You're seeing life for where it really is. Ooh, journey within, yeah. Journey with the sage, that's a journey within. You know not where it leads, though, is the thing. Guessing in reverse, I don't know if I've ever seen that. Your own vanity and and what you've already rooted yourself in are definitely stopping you from moving forward, in case you were wondering. The things you've already invested in and your own vanity, right? This shallowness is what's stopping you from moving forward. So you've already planted some roots. This love card looks like it's tipping. You might be falling out of love or just falling in it. But there is love in some situation for you. And we have the feminine presenting as very masculine. And you, of course, would be a masculine element as an air sign. So the feminine is like unaware of herself to some degree. She's maybe a chaser, but doesn't realize she's chasing, if that makes sense. It doesn't have to be he or she situation. I'm just saying she, like feminine, would be earth and water, just like you, masculine, might be he, air and fire, okay? So if you're dealing with someone, then perhaps you align with the gender, but also perhaps with the elements. But you're going on a journey here. Third position fire. You're going on a journey of your own. We have a child here, so we might be dealing with a situation in which there's children involved, or this is just like taking those first few steps towards something, especially because you are going on this journey alone, which is why I was kind of getting the vibe of falling out of love. We have first position water and ninth position water, so you are hoping for the best, and you have guides to help you get that. Seventh position air coming in here, just to remind you that knowledge is power. Always know a full situation before you get into something. We have this ace of fire on its side with this fifth position fire on its side. That's interesting. You might be lacking a bit of passion right now, but it's not completely dead. Something to that nature. Emotions is really standing out because it doesn't seem like Gemini's forte necessarily, but it is also in the name of duality, and that is Gemini's forte, is to be a very dual creature. The youth. you need to reframe your thinking. If you're feeling old, you're feeling tired, you're feeling drained, you're feeling done, you know, something is stopping you from standing in your full potential here, your 8th position Earth, and that is that you are not committed to your own peace or peace with others. You're too drama, you're too invested, you're too central to too many people. That's how Gemini is so social. We have 8th position water and Queen of Water. I saw this pairing in another reading just now, and I said it's not good. It looks petty. This is not a good look for the masculine to show up in toxic femininity, and it makes it hard for the feminine who is trying to show up correctly. So this is a hefty bit of cards on its side. So this is a situation that's ongoing, okay? We have the scribes, so something is yet to be written. 2 of Cups, it's love, okay? So you might be falling out of love right now, but you will fall in love again. It is not yet done. Your story is not over. Have faith in this, okay? One man can hold up the world as long as that man is in alignment with himself and using his best logic. You also need to be in alignment with yourself and using your best logic. I love all these air cards. This is one of my other favorite cards in this. I don't think it was this reading. I saw one of my favorite cards. It was the last one, but I love this card. It's one of my favorites in the deck. King of Earth, presenting masculine and positive femininity. We have 1st position air, so knowing that your guides are presenting themselves and channeling some of these messages for you. And desire, you have to question what it is that you really desire or want to gain out of these situations that you get yourself into. And what you want out of life in general, if you want things to start really shaping up for you, Gemini. We have King of Water here, so it could be a paternal figure. 3rd position, right? Yeah, 3rd position water, brace yourself. Well, this is the feminine bracing yourself. You're the masculine. I didn't even think about that, Gemini. Because air, right? We have the Maiden here. I don't know why I split the deck like that, but someone's going on a journey, whether it's you or another person. This is the way of going with the flow. We have 7th position water here. It's about going with the flow. That's what you're supposed to learn from this person. That's what you learn from your counterpart. That's what you learn from water. That's what you learn from earth. It's how to go with the flow because they work in tandem together, right? That's why we have erosion. Because earth knows how to go with the flow. A little bit of me can go with it. Okay? Until there's room for everything. Ah, gorgeous. We have a union here, so again, just because you've had to give up a love doesn't mean that you have to give up on love. We have 2nd position Earth, so it's like juggling, but it's also balancing and having eggs, right? Instead of putting them in baskets, you're just juggling with them. And choices. You always have a choice, Gemini, and it's going to always be perspective first choice. So wake up and have a good perspective, okay? Link to get a personal reading will be in the description box below. Thanks for tuning in. You can watch the previous videos from the November playlist, and you can always catch me on Twitch in between. So thanks so much for tuning in, and I love you. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving.